Alright guys, story time with Nathan. So welcome guys to my video about story time when I got high. So basically, I'm also live streaming, so don't worry guys, I'm not crazy. Alright, so basically this is what happened. When I was younger, like, see, when did this happen? 8th grade? Yeah, I think this was 8th grade. Because I remember in 7th grade is like when I actually, like when I tried it. But then like my friends also tried it, like in different times. It was so funny because like when we all found out that like we had smoked at some point, like we were all like, what the fuck? You smoked? It's like, it was so funny because we never expected from each other. Right? Like we all were like the gaming guys, like we would go and game. We would go in game. Um, yeah, you know, it was nice times. We were young. It was back when like Modern Warfare 2 was still a thing. Those were the days. So yeah, like when MW2 was still a fucking, it's still the legacy. Don't get me wrong, but like when that shit was in its prime, that's like it was during that era. So yeah, it was like the 8th grade era rather. Okay, so essentially, um it was like the weekend, and my parents have told me that they were going out of town. So I was like, all right, cool. So that was on Thursday. They asked me if I wanted to go, and I was like, nah, it's okay. So this is Friday. They asked me if I want to go, and I was like, nah. So during like this, I go to school, and I tell my boys, I was like, damn, I was like considering throwing a party, right? But then my friend was like, "Yo, don't do that." He's like, "Why?" He's like, "Yo, do you smoke?" And I was like, "Do I smoke?" I was like, "Do you smoke?" He's like, "Shit, I asked you first." I was like, "Yo," it was so fucking hilarious, bro. So then we got another one of our friends, and apparently he's never smoked before, so it was nice. It was a nice experience. But the thing is that, oh man, I'll never forget it, bro. What a nice guy. So yeah, so essentially, we found out that that happened. This was during like first period because we had like it was like 1 through 6 period. It was during like those times. We didn't have like periods or like block scheduling, whatever it's called. So basically, um, this was like first period. I told my boy, and then second, like I had. Fuck man, take me back. Like I literally had my boys throughout the entire fucking like day, except like because we had different electives. Literally one period was different, and that's it. I had home ec, and that guy was taking, I forgot what else, but whatever. But I had my other boy with me, like that went that day. I just don't want to give names. I'm sorry. So essentially, it went something like this. So first period comes, I tell him we get fucking hyped about it. Second period comes and we're fucking hyped about it, and we're like, yo, who should we bring? Because we had we had a couple of people with us that like in our head that were like, oh, we should fucking bring these people because we know that they smoke because either A, we've smoked with them before, like for my boy, he smoked with this guy, and I was like, yo, he smoked. It was great, bro. And then so I was like, yeah, hell yeah, we're bringing him. So we brought that nigga, and I'm so sorry, guys. I did not mean to use that profanity. Please excuse my language. I apologize. So we brought him, and then or well, we were gonna bring him for sure. So we're like, all right, this is second period still. So we're like, damn, who else should we bring? So we couldn't really think of anyone else because we didn't really want to have too many people either. Because it was more like we knew that if we invited A, they would invite B and C, and we're like, no, we want just like A, you know. So it was like scenarios like that. Um, so then third period comes. This is like where this guy is like, all right, he bounces on me.
Waiting on you.
So when this guy leaves, what ends up happening is that I had my boy that I was gonna bring. I'm like, it was like a 50-50 with him because I didn't know if he wanted to come. So we, in our head, like me and my other boy, we already knew who we wanted. But this is me wanting to bring this guy just for like, because I was asking him, I'm like, yo, should we bring this guy? And he's like, yeah, hell yeah. So I asked him because I had class with him. So I was like, yo, do you want to come? He's like, oh, what are you guys gonna do? And I'm like, oh, well, we're gonna do this because my parents are out of town. You guys can sleep over, like whatever you guys want. Like we'll stack up on food. You guys put in for food. I'll put in for like the bud. So it was good. So we're like, all right, we're down. So the guy's like, yeah, sure, I'll go. And because I was like, yo, bring your Xbox, like bring your controllers. We can do like dual screen because like basically we can just connect TVs. Like my TV would be here and your TV would be there. So like we already had it planned out, and then we can do like multiplayer because like that's also, to recall correctly, that's also when Black Ops was coming out. To remember, no, that was freshman year. That was freshman year. My bad. But yeah, like that was so we can still play online together with each other. Because like to recall correctly, in MW2 you can only play with like one person. So instead we can now play with four, which was like for like the whole people that we had. We had four in total. Like my bad. Oh man. So yeah. So basically, let me see. What should I get? Yeah, I'm not even like paying attention to this garbage. Food cap, income. Sure, let's go income. Fuck. All right. So he says yes. So now it's fourth period. Fourth period comes along, and this guy, I tell my boy, I was like, yo, we got him. He's coming with us. He's like, yo, we're in there, blah, blah, blah. Like, it was great. And then we had class with this one guy, which is that we were going to bring also. And we tell him, we're like, yo, what are you doing on Saturday? And he's like, oh, I'm doing nothing. Why? He's like, yo, you want to come to like Nathan's house? We're gonna blaze. He's like, what the fuck? Are you serious? He's like, yeah, like my like Nate, his parents are out. So it's like, he's like, bro, I'm in there. Like the guy's like, I'm putting down a dub. I was like, at the time, like we were young, we were still like in eighth grade. So obviously, I was like 13. So we were young, and when he said a dub to me was a lot because I was young. My tolerance was like you said, you would smoke point two, and you're blasted for the day, and that's how I was because I just had such a low tolerance. Ah man, those were the days. So yeah, so this guy fucking, he's like, yo, I'll put down a dub, and I also had a dub. So we both basically had like a dime between each other. That was fucking awesome because we basically were able to like roll like two blunts per person. Oh man, that we had 8 blunts that day, guy. Tremendo dia, guy. So yeah, so I'm fasting for it. My bad. So finally, he says yes. Fifth period comes, we're all hyped. Sixth period comes, we're all hyped. And finally, after sixth period, which is like 3 o'clock, that's when we're leaving. We all walked home together to my house, just to like just chill with each other, like to get ready. What we didn't know was that my parents were already gone. I didn't know. I thought they were leaving like Friday night or some shit. But no, I was stupid about it. I'm like, why would they leave night when they can leave in the morning and get there? So yeah. So I was stupid. We get to my house. We get to my house to an empty house. Like like I was like, yo, where are these people? So here I am, trying to look for them. I'm like, yo, seriously, like, where are these people? I didn't know where they were. Guy. I text my mom. I'm like, yo, like, did you leave already? And she's like, yeah, we're already on the highway. Be safe. And I was like, okay, thank you. Oh my god, I've never seen my friends run so fast. I hung up the phone and I'm like, yo, my parents are already gone. My friends dropped all the bags on the floor, and I see them fucking sprint downstairs because I had like a townhouse, so it was like a two-story or a two-floor house, and run down the stairs like, fuck, I gotta get, and fucking, they're like, yo, I'm running to my house, I'm bringing everything. I was like, okay. Fucking, they literally sprinted back to their house because we all live relatively close to each other, or like we lived, because this is like back when I used to live in Kendall, or like, right, yeah. So essentially, um, like within 20 minutes, these people, they don't live far, but it's so funny. Within 20 minutes, they just showed up with everything, like their Xboxes, um, like fucking pizza. They brought like Little Caesars. Um, my friend gave me $10. He's like, "Yo, I feel bad here, bro. $10." I was like, "Oh, thank you, my boy." My boy brought the goods. I was like, "Oh man." And then so that was Friday. So we what we ended up doing was essentially we had like two blunts on that day, and we were all good. Like my God, because we basically, let's see, this all started like at 5:36 because we were hungry, so we ate first, and then that took some time, and then I forgot what. Oh, we were setting up the TVs. That's right. So we're setting up the TVs, and that was a fucking mission because we're like, fuck, where are the outlets? And we, and then we had to run like Ethernet cords, which my friends also brought. So we had to run the Ethernet cords. That was good. Um, and then we had to like find positionings. We ended up finding. So I had like my cabinet is written in Russian. XD. Sorry. Anyways, so damn, I really need this. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna save up for that. Oh wait, oh that's right. Spells, give me gold. Nice, nice. No, I'll put it like over here. So yeah, so two blunts and we were gone, guy. We alright. So backwards. Sorry, I got sidetracked. So we set up the TVs. That took a minute. So that was good. It was working. We started playing a couple of games just to make sure it worked. It worked just fine. We weren't lagging because like internet was just good. And yeah, so I think it's like 6:30 or 7 now to recall correctly. 6:30 more. And then finally I was like, "All right guys, are you guys ready?" And they're like, "Yo, let's go." We fucking light it up, guy. Oh my tremendo clase. So we that shit had us blazed, and we played a game. Like we just started playing. We take turns, obviously. Or I mean, fuck, bro. I really don't remember if you can play with like two people, like a guest account. I think you could have. Yeah, I think you could have played with a guest. So we were all playing, and we were all fucking doing garbage, bros. Except like one of my friends. My friend's like apparently like he was a pro. He was fucking. I mean, he's like really good when he's sober, but like when he was high, he was like fucking. This is MW2, so obviously this is like when quick scoping was a thing. So we were doing challenges for each other. It was like, yo, let's fucking quick scope for this match. We do like demolition. We do like just random shit like team like one for alls like all like the giant battles whatever. Like it was great. Wait, what happened? Nice, nice. Okay, so I need another tank. Fuck. So yeah, so we were all doing garbage except that guy. That guy was just fucking pulling everything out of his ass. We each all dropped a nuke, which is like we're all happy about that because I mean don't get me wrong, we usually drop nukes when we're sober, but again like when we dropped it as fucking as high, we were all going crazy for each other. It was great because we were all like, we fucking defend. We're like, all right, who wants to nuke? So it's like, oh, I have Harriers. So we're like, all right, guys, project protecting. Insert name here. So we all fucking gang up, and we're like, whenever we die, we'd be like, yo, he's right in front of us, blah blah, and then like he'd kill him. It's like, or then like we'd protect him if he's like in chopper gun or whatever it is. Oh man, good times, good times. So that was the first day. That was Friday night. We stayed up till like fucking 1 a.m., 2 a.m. Not even like 3 or 4, guy. I don't even remember. Like 5. Because, guy, we were just so. I was a sativa, so obviously we were black. The energy we had was like remarkable. Also, we each like took showers. All of us were like, yo, at some point, we're like, yo, can I take a shower? And then, like, I think my boy asked, oh, no, it's because I took a shower. I was like, yo, I'm gonna take a shower. And then my boy is like, yo, can I take a shower next? I was like, yeah. And then everyone was like, yo, shower time. So it was like, so I took a shower, then my boys, and then like it was all individual. And I guess that also woke us up because we did that like at, I guess, I don't know, 11. I don't know, but that I guess woke us up, and then we stayed up the other hours. Oh, that's right, because it was, okay. The other thing that happened was that we lit up the blunt late. Yeah, we lit it up like I think after we all took a shower is when we lit it up. I forgot 100 how it was, But we just lit it up at some point, and we stayed up late as fuck, just fucking dropping nukes, um, just having a blast, bro. Let's see. We woke up on Saturday, fucking late as shit, like 2 p.m. guy. It was some nasty shit like that. It was hilarious. I, it was fucking hilarious, bro. Like we all woke up almost simultaneously, which was pretty funny if you ask me. Okay, this is melee attack. This is
Waiting on you.
melee attack. This is ranged. You're ranged. Ranged, right? Huh. I don't even know what this is. Okay, so we all like woke up like at the same time. There was like two beds and there was like a inflatable, if anyone's wondering. So two boys and an inflatable. I was on my bed, obviously, my bed. My boy was on like this other bed, like guest bed that we had. We just like moved mattress, cool, guest bed. Um, so that was funny. Um, oh man, when it was time to knock out, it was time to knock out. It was like my friend literally fucking KO'd on us, and we're like, "Whoa, we know what time is it?" My other friend was like, "Yeah, I'm getting tired," and then my other friend, like everyone agreed, and was like, "All right, this is good." Like as long as everyone agreed, we're all like, "All right, guys." We each brushed our teeth and just fucking rolled out. Come next day, we had fucking pizza, so we just had leftover pizza for breakfast. Cause you know we're fucking like teens, we're 13-year-olds, guys. This shit is funny. So obviously we didn't want to like cook or like all that shit. So we just had leftover pizzas. That shit was nice. Pizza's always good. And then it came to our attention that we literally only smoked a dime. We literally were able to roll like a gram into two blunts, and both of them were still really good blunts if you ask me. Remember, I'm young and I just I was my tolerance level was like nowhere, so that shit was fucking hilarious. So my friend, it was funny because it came to our attention because my friend was like, "Yo, do we still have bud?" And I was like, "Yeah, yeah." So I go and then I come back with it. I bring it and I show everyone. I was like, "So this is what we have left." And then we scale it and we're like, "Bro, we still have 3 Gs." And I was like, "Damn, does that mean we can smoke another like blunt?" He's like, "Bro, we can smoke another 6 if we wanted." Or we can make 3 and make them fat as fuck. And we're like, bro, let's make 6 because we wanted to like do it for like the whole day basically. Oh, the whole day must have been nice. Morning at 2 p.m. Super nice, bro. Oh wait, I don't know if you can see us. Super nice. All right, so yeah, so basically after we ate, let's see what else. Yeah, yeah. We started to grind it up. Um, we fucking rolled it, and then we had each of them like right there on a tray because we had like a BK tray, bro. Those were the days. We stole a BK tray, so we had a BK tray, and we fucking like left it there with the 6 blunts just spread out, just fucking spread out like that. So we have like the 6 blunts there, and we're just like, damn. Fucking so we smoke one, we light one up, and then my boy is like, "Yo, let's do Chicago," because we were watching movies at the time. We're like, "Yo, let's watch a movie." Best fucking thing ever. Obviously, our tolerance level was low, so that was the best fucking thing. And we're young, so like that was really fun entertainment for us. Obviously, gaming too, but yo, we spent the entire fucking night gaming. So we were like, "Yo, let's change it up so that way tonight we can also game just as hard." So we're like, "All right, perfect." Fucking, I forgot what we were watching, but we were oh my god, that's right. We were watching Fear and Loathing in Vegas, bro. Oh my god. So essentially, my night. If you haven't seen that movie, please go watch that movie. That movie is simply amazing. What the fuck? Okay, it's useless, but okay, sure. So yeah, it's called Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. Really good movie, bro. Really good. Okay, let me upgrade spells.
Research complete.
So we were smoking a blunt while watching it, and then like within 10, 15 minutes, we're like, bro, this movie is too trippy. And then we're like, yo, I forgot who had the idea. They're like, yo, let's fucking let's have two blunts in rotation. The guy didn't even say anything. He just grabs it and lights it up. And we're like, yo, but we're already smoking. He's like, I know. And we're like, oh shit, bro, that shit was fun. Oh my god. We just literally went in there, guy. We started. The rotation was so fucking good. By like the halfway mark of the movie, obviously, if you haven't seen the movie, please just like look at the trailer. It's basically like a guy tripping on LSD throughout the entire like tripping on every possible drug, bro. He has to trip on uh like he trips on so much, and then he has to take so much other coke, or I mean other drugs, just to like calm down. He has to take coke to calm down and shit. That shit's funny. Alright, let me see. Huh, survivability. I do like survivability, so I'll go with
Research complete.
survivability. Anyways, by the end of the movie, we actually smoked like three blunts, or like yeah, like two and a half more like it, because we just couldn't. We're like, yo, I can't. I was like, I can't. Everyone couldn't. We're like, I can't. And we're like, all right, no one can. Woo. So that happened. Finally, that was like a 2.5 hour movie. So finally, it's like fucking 6, 7, and I was like, "Yo, guys, are you guys hungry?" So we're like, "Yo, let's go eat." So we fucking we ordered pizza again. No, not even. My friend ordered pizza, but we got Subway because I lived across the street from a Subway. So I just literally like it's not even across the street, just same road, but like in a plaza. So I just walked into it. So we got Subway. Subway's fucking like healthy. Obviously, I went for Subway because too much pizza. I don't know. Don't ask me. Fucking, I'm weird, guy. Don't ask me. So essentially, we fucking let's see, 600. Okay, can we get another one of these? Dragonborn. Fosforita. Anyways,
Work complete.
fucking movie over here, I guess. We got Subway. We came back. This guy's pizza came because he ordered it. Came. We all ate. We were just like watching. I forgot what the fuck we were watching at the time. Fucking Teen Wolf or some shit. Because that's when like Teen Wolf was in there. Was it Teen Wolf or was it like Jersey Shore? Some shit. We were just watching some shit. That was like there, whatever. We were watching it. Don't judge. Fuck. So we see this show. We eat. We finish eating, and then it's like 7ish. After we're eating, we're like, yo, you guys want to finish the blunts? We're like, yo, we're gonna finish it. Oh, we dropped nukes. So we fucking went on to MW2ing all night. And, well, not all night. I think at some point we decided to challenge. Oh, that's right. Someone dropped their controller and was like, fuck this. I had rugged carpet. So, like, my floor was, like, carpeted. So it was like, don't worry about it. So he dropped it. He's like, fuck, man. It didn't even make a sound. Don't worry. So he's like, man, we're like, yo, what happened? Um, he was having like a bad night. He was having horrible like hand-eye coordination. He kept dying, and I was like, oh. So he was just rage quitting. He's like, yo guys, he brought a shit ton of games. He's like, yo, I brought all these games. He brought like his backpack was full of games, and then the one game that he whipped out that literally changed everything. That changed the game. The one game he fucking whipped out was Halo 3. Oh my. He had Street Fighter, he had like all these games, and then finally he's like Halo 3, and I was like, Halo 3! Halo 3! I went in there. I was like, guy, what are we doing? Let's fucking play Halo 3 on the hardest difficulty and like do these skull challenges. We did some of them, but it was more like actually beating legendary difficulty. We actually did it. We beat from like the beginning to the end, 4-man legendary campaign. Fucking brutal, guy. That shit was hilarious. Oh man, that shit was great. So we basically did Halo after some time and just fucking got. Oh my god, bro, that was such a great game. It is a great game in general. Like I played it sober too. Don't get me wrong. but it's like the whole campaign, and then we did multiplayer. Like the whole thing about the game is amazing. Honestly, there's nothing bad about that game, in my opinion. Obviously, everyone's opinion is different, subject to change, yada yada yada. What the fuck did I just do? Wait, what? What the fuck? I sent this guy to a different dimension, apparently. Oh. Excuse me. Excuse me. Did you saw that? The fucking golem just... Oh, maybe it was a summon. Ah, that makes sense. It was a summon. Anyways. So... Yeah, that was awesome. That was a really fun experience, because... Guy, the fun... Everything about it was fun. We were all just screaming, like... Because, you know, like... I don't know. We're not screaming, but just like, oh shit, like just like having fun interactions. And then there was times where whenever we get on the warthog, we'd be like, all right guys, follow me. So we're like, all right guys, and then like they'd get on and I'd fucking drive them off the cliff. Wait, what the fuck? Where did I get this money from? Lord of Magic, Divine. Lightning. Okay, I'll take it.
Work complete.
Fuck, I couldn't build them in time, did I? No, I didn't. Fuck. So yeah, so fuck, bro. I forgot. Fuck, man. Too high. Yeah, let me finish this blunt while I talk about this. Oh yeah, we'd fucking troll each other and just kill each other. We're like, yeah, bro, there's a skull over there. It's like, no way. It's like, yeah, man, look at the skull. OP. So it's like, yeah, man, look at the skull. Fucking, we're like, all right. They go for the skull, and then they fall to their death. They're like, how do you go, bro? It's like, yo, man, you just gotta get good. It's so fucking great. We're so troll, bro. Feels good. %, I'm saving up for Alexandra. Malagos. Wait, so who did I? Is this Malagos? Fuck, I did summon Malagos. Why does it say divine though? It said divine armor. Feels bad, bro. Feels bad. Oh well, at least I have a dragon, so I mean, I'll take it. It's better than nothing.
Research complete.
Let's see. We woke up the next day after fucking gaming all night again. We woke up, I told everyone, I was like, alright guys, we gotta go. Cause like we woke up, I think, around 11 or 12, and we're like, cause my parents told me they were gonna be there in the afternoon. They never said when. So I was like, yo, did it reek if you ask? No, because we left like the windows open in every location. We left the windows open. Fucking we had have you guys ever entered a home and then or like a location and it has like an automatic sprayer that it sprays whenever someone comes in? So we had like that. It was, you know, obviously just spraying whenever. We had fucking, I was spraying like no tomorrow. I was like, fuck, man. So but that was like yeah, I was just spraying, and I think we were okay, to be honest. No one said anything. They got back, my friends left. It was a fucking dope weekend. And well, guys, that is the story of when I got high with my boys and my parents went out of town. That was like the first time I ever had open crib. The first time. And guy, it was the most successful open crib ever, guy. I got so bleaked. Oh man, yo guys, thank you so much for watching my video. I truly appreciate you guys. Please guys, if you want to watch the stream, the live stream like I'm doing right now, come watch me at twitch.tv/coach_Nathaniel for 420 memes, guy. Cheers everyone. Thank you guys for watching, and please like and share if you enjoyed it. Thank you guys again. Be safe.